Hey guys! So we've been busy exploring Scotland's Northeast 250, which is a scenic tourist route through, you guessed it, the northeast of Scotland. We hired a fun campervan and took our little floof Bella with us for 3 days of exploring. Everything from the rugged North Sea coastline to the mountains of the Cairngorm National Park. This route has beaches, waterfalls and historic castle ruins. Of course, it wouldn't be a Pitch&Paws video without something going wrong. Yep, that happened. So stay tuned, subscribe and look out for a 3-part vlog of this fun Scottish road trip. Look at this road.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine if we break down here?
The lighthouse though, guys, is over there.
They can't see it, it's like 1 pixel. Okay, this is not an ideal situation. I don't know what happened, but the GPS brought us here, which is like 10 kilometers away from the lighthouse, which is over there. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to drive on this road, but I'm losing it.
But we're getting closer to the lighthouse, we are.
Anna's telling me there is a road. There's nothing on the GPS. Look what's happening with the GPS. That's the GPS I'm working with right now. Right? Anna is just laughing and making jokes about how we're lost.
Look, we're getting closer to it. It's over there. There are some coos. What is that? It's a parking sign. And look at this lovely car park, Evan.
We've been driving about 30 minutes down this shitty road. And now we're gonna go look at a lighthouse, like we haven't seen a lighthouse already. There's nothing special about it. Anyway, I'm a little bit bitter because I had to drive through that. But whatever, let's just go with the flow. So we came at a bit of a crossroad there, and we were trying to decide which way to go. And I said, well, let's go directly to the lighthouse. So Anna starts turning left, I'm going right. And I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna come here at some point, we're gonna look over the sand dune and realize that we're not even close. And then Anna's gonna be like, oh my god, let's go walk on the sand. It's gonna be so romantic. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, let's just take a stroll. And I'm gonna lose it at that point.
So miserable. It's an adventure.
All I want to do is get to the camping spot and set up.
Okay, well, wish us luck. Hopefully we'll get to the lighthouse. I guess if we do, you'll see some pretty pictures and some B-roll now.
And if we don't, and if we don't, you're gonna see B-roll of me losing my shit. So stay tuned for that as well.
Alright, wish us luck, bye. See, I told him that it would be worth it and that we just needed to keep going on that road and follow the path and we would be rewarded with a beautiful lighthouse. Hey, we should get a picture first. We should get a selfie with it.
Well, I'm glad we found it. It means I don't have to rage. But that's lovely. Let's get back to the car now.
One eternity later.
We've made it. We found a place to park. It's dark, as you can see. I don't think the van is leveled properly. We're kind of like tilting this way a little bit. And we're very tired. And we're gonna cook. We're having picnics tonight. Looking forward to that. And then I think it's gonna be bedtime. So let's see how you cook in this thing.
We actually found cooking in a camper van was quite easy. We had space on the table to cut all of our veggies, which is handy. Oh, I should probably explain why I'm sticking out my tongue. It's a little hack that I do so that my eyes don't water from the onion. We were also able to use 2 big frying pans on the dual gas burner, one for the onions and the pepper and one for the chicken. So this made a big difference from our usual camping setup where we're crouched on the floor over a fire, our eyes are watering from all the smoke. It was nice to have as close to a kitchen as you're gonna get whilst camping.
So I think we're gonna leave it there for tonight, and then we're gonna speak to you in the morning when we're rested, and we're good to go again for another day. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It's 7:15 in the morning. I'm hiding our dog. She's mine now. She's been absorbed by the sleeping bag. Oh, we didn't sleep very well, but we slept. It didn't get too cold during the night, so we're gonna get up, have some breakfast, tidy up because it's a mess in here. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna sleep again. Why? Even though this wasn't the most relaxing way to get up, sleeping in the camper van was actually pretty good. It's nice being able to wake up and get out straight away without having to realign your back. And there was more than enough space for both of us to sleep on the same bed, even with Bella. We found this spot using Park for Night, which is an app that lets you look around for different camping spots and even roadside parking that other people have recommended and rated. After a quick stretch of our legs and enjoying the view, we were hungry for breakfast. And since Anna prepped dinner last night, it was only fair for me to prep breakfast. Now, I'm a tidy person and I like to keep things organized when I'm prepping anything. And as you can see, things are getting slightly out of control here. So if you're somebody that likes to keep things tidy like myself, I think you might need to upgrade to a motorhome. But I think I'm handling it rather well. We're trying to have breakfast, but as you can see, we don't have a lot of space to prep things. And it's stressing me out a little bit, because how the hell are you meant to prep properly if you don't have any space? So I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's just messy, unorganized. I don't know how people live like this. Those people that do van life, well, like, come on now, how is it possible? I've only got just the bare minimums out on the table, and we're already overflowing. We're having eggs for breakfast, but we'll see how far we go. Thank you, I'm using that arm. So we just put 3 things away, and Anna goes, what? There you go, instantly you have more room. Look at this.
This guy, honestly, he's so miserable. You just had to clean it up a little bit, and look how much room you've got.
I know, I feel like I'm at a palace. Oh boy, somebody's a bit cranky this morning. I think I know what's wrong. I haven't eaten yet. And trust me when I say this, after breakfast things got a little better. In hindsight, having a kitchen makes everything a lot easier. You just need a little bit of time to adjust if you're used to using a lot of space. Right, well, we got breakfast served, and we're doing it in little wraps so it's easier to eat. That way, if you're careful, even the plate won't get dirty.
This is lovely. We've come outside with our cup of tea and coffee. The sun is shining and there's a beautiful view of Crovie down there, which we couldn't see in a van because there was so much condensation.
Yeah.
Like when you go campervanning, you like have this romantic vision of waking up with these beautiful views.
Can't see any of that stuff.
Can't see any of it because of the condensation. So we've come outside to enjoy our cup of tea and coffee and enjoy the view.
Yeah.
So we're going to end this episode on these lovely shots of Crovie village. And we should probably summarise how we felt about campervans in general. We loved being able to cook inside, protected from the elements. And surprisingly, we slept quite well on the bed. I thought it was going to be a tight squeeze, but it was actually fine. I would say that this was a T5 conversion and it was perhaps a little bit small, especially for Evan. We would definitely hire a campervan again, but next time we'd probably go for a bigger model.
Next time on the Northeast 250 adventure. I walk past some rocks. Anna looks out into the sea. We explore this cool looking bridge. And Bella gets everyone wet. Oh yeah, and we broke down. So stay tuned, subscribe, and don't miss part 3 of our Northeast 250 adventure.